Hi guys, finally getting to film my part 2 of Living Like a Hoarder. This is my sewing room, quilting room that is a horrible mess. I'm dressed in my I guess pajama pants and whatever, just something to be comfortable. And I'm going to do this one section at a time, one small section at a time. It's I don't know, a little after 1 on Friday. I don't have a lot of time to do to get a lot of cleaning done today, but Hunter will be home from school at 4:30, and I still have to fix dinner and do some laundry and several other things. Getting a little later start than I wanted, but something's better than nothing. So let me recap the past few days. I haven't been videoing much at all. Hunter was out of school Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday due to snow. We live in a very rural area with lots of hills and curves and back roads, and you know, when it snows, most of the time the schools are closed. Worked out well though. Thursday, yesterday, he had an appointment with the orthodontist, and they didn't have school, so that worked out well. He wasn't kind of, absent for that. But I didn't video yesterday because Hunter got his braces on, and he's not a happy camper, and he didn't want to be on video, and respect his privacy, and we just kind of took it easy yesterday and tried to deal with the fact that he has the braces. Hey Leo, you can't see him, but Leo, our boxer, he just walked up here. But anyway, Hunter, right now, I'm sure that he feels like he's the only child in the world to ever have braces. I think they all do at that point, but yeah, he's not liking it very well at all. And this morning, I'm glad today's Friday. That way, it'll give him Saturday and Sunday to, kind of adjust a little more to him. And I know he's going to be more sore than he was this morning. He was having some, soreness. I gave him some ibuprofen before he left, and I'm praying that, that helps him some today. But so far I haven't, he hasn't called home or anything like that, so hopefully he's doing pretty good. So back to this room. This angle is probably not the best angle in the world, but considering everything that's in this floor and in this room, this is the best I can do right now, and as I clean, we'll be able to adjust this a little better. But this is, just a second, give me a drink. My throat is so dry, so I love my Diet Pepsi. Oh, and I hear it's raining, so it's going to be a cold rain, but so this will be a good day to clean. But anyway, I'm going to start right here with this behind me. This is my cutting table. If you're not a quilter, this is the table where I have my big cutting mat, and I roll my fabric out, and I cut out my pieces for my quilts, this, that, and the other. But as you can see, it's really piled up. And so what I'm going to do, I think, is I have bits and pieces of quilts here, there, everywhere. Excuse me, all over this room. So I'm going to be making several piles, or see if I can find little boxes or tubs or something. These little clear shoebox tubs work out well. But see what I can do to group all this together. Fabric that needs to be put away, either behind me in my fat quarter storage or over here in my yardage. And I'll probably just put those in piles instead of just running constantly and sticking one fat quarter here and one there. And so I guess I'm going to try to move the camera a little more. I don't know if I can or not. And then we will get started cleaning. Guys, I finally got my cutting table cleaned off, and I don't know if I mentioned before in the first video, but I'm going to clean one section at a time, and I have adult ADD, so I bounce around everywhere, so I have to do things in little short bursts. But as you can see, get all this table here cleaned off, my cutting table. My cutting mat is downstairs, so I'll go get it in a little bit. I'll get it put up here. My TV, which I need to dust off the DVD player. I don't have, anything ran up here. I don't have the Netflix or anything. I mostly watch my girly movies on DVD. I have several DVDs. And I just kind of let those play. Gone with the Wind and, Sound of Music and stuff like that. And I just kind of put those in and let those play. And right back there is, actually I'm not sure what that bottom basket is. The middle one is an old Longenberger purse. And then a big jar of buttons. And those hold like stationery and stuff like that, the baskets do. And then my buttons. But anyway, I got this all cleaned off. And this is just scraps of fabric, and then I usually have this sectioned off in one container. This is just real tiny scraps of fabric. I usually have that separated in something else. Some 9 patches, small ones. I have more of these somewhere, so I need to try to find those. Who knows where they're at. But like I said, I may put my cutting mat back up here, and then along the edge line up some boxes or these clear tubs, some empty ones of those, whatever I can find to get things separated out, and that way I can get them organized. Here's 2 blocks to an orange peel quilt. I have more of those. I just have to find them. An empty little container. These are quilt blocks, things that I'm working on. This is these little tubs are strips of fabric cut, certain ways, certain widths. I mean, but anyway, I'll like I said, get my cutting mat put up here and put the containers along the edges till I can get some of this stuff sorted. Now over here, let me back up a little if I can. This is my sewing table. Yeah. As you can see, I need to dust up there. Dust out my little cubbies. That's where my fat quarters go. And if you look right here, I already have a large stack that needs to go up there. There is, who knows what's here. Bits and pieces of this, that, and the other. Fabrics. Pair of capris that I'm sure needed mended that I probably can't even fit in now. More quilt pieces. Tubs here. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get all that. I'm not sure if I'll do that next or what. Possibly. Underneath. Yay. Yeah, I definitely need to get all that took care of. Over here some more underneath this one. But baby steps, one step at a time. And if you look right here behind the chair, yeah, there's stuff. So I only have a little tiny, let me back up. The space I was working in, standing there, this is it. So, a little at a time, I'll get it. But I think I'll take a break, go downstairs, and put some laundry on. And then I might come back up and maybe work on that. I think if I got these 2 surfaces cleaned up, it would make me feel a whole lot better. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go down and put the laundry on, and then come back and hit this. Hi guys, sorry about that. My mom stopped by, so I had to stop and, you know, wanted to spend a little time with her. But this is what I have so far. My battery's about to go dead, so I'll try to make this fast. And I may, after Hunter gets home and after I get dinner, I may come back up and work some more. Maybe, maybe not. I put these little tubs up here on top of this table so that I could, you know, kind of sort some of the things as I'm cleaning. This is my cutting table. I did bring up my mat and all that. I have several bolts of fabric stacked here. I did have them on top of that, but there's so many of them that it's kind of starting to tip over. That's my dog whining, in case I'm sure you can hear. But anyway, I'm going to do something with that. I started cleaning off this table. This is my sewing table. I got my fat quarters back there organized, got all this cleaned up, not underneath, but, and then my sewing machine here, I still need to clean around it, back in there, all that. So, I'll get that finished up, after I charge my battery and after I fix dinner. But, anyway, I feel pretty good what I have done so far, so we'll catch you in a bit.